If you're from Temple, you probably recognize this building behind me, the Hawn Hotel. It's one of the most iconic buildings in the city of Temple.
And it's been sitting empty for decades, but it's finally getting a new life here in Temple, Texas. Today, we're going to take you through the new exciting revitalization plans of the Hawn Hotel, the exciting history of it, and what it means for the housing market in Temple, Texas.
If you're thinking about buying or selling in the Temple market, this could be a game changer. Let's dive into it.
So we're actually going to sneak you in because it's not technically open yet. Stay tuned. So the building was originally built in 1928 as the Doering Hotel by Frank Doering. The Hawn Hotel in Temple, Texas was a luxurious destination hosting statewide conventions and notable guests until it fell into disrepair in the late 1970s. Renamed the Hawn in 1943 after its new owner, it's now being revitalized.
And what's really special about the Hawn Hotel is that each room had its own private bathroom. And back in the 1920s, that was really unheard of. In the 1920s, everybody was still using a shared bathroom down the hall.
The hotel quickly became a hotspot for hosting large events, such as business conferences, galas, and just local events, bringing a ton of people into the hotel.
By the 1970s, the Hawn had shut its doors because other hotels were opening up in the area. Until now. After 40 years, the Hawn Hotel is getting a massive multi-million-dollar renovation led by the Turner Brother Development out of Waco.
So what's next? 57 modern apartments, all 1 to 2 bedroom, beautifully updated to maintain its historic charm.
Not only is it going to have apartments, but it's also going to have 32,000 square feet of retail, restaurant, and professional development centers on the bottom floor. The Arcadia Theater next door to the Hawn Hotel is also getting restored, also built in the 1920s. It's going to be a hot spot for downtown as a live music venue and great events, and it's going to be available for lease.
That's right. I heard even famous people actually used to come to this Arcadia Theater back in the day. So what this also means for Temple is that it's going to bring in new businesses, visitors, and foot traffic all to this area in Temple.
Whenever a major historic renovation happens nearby, it almost always raises property values. But what does that mean for you if you actually live here in Temple or you're considering buying here in Temple?
So you can expect rising home prices, especially in homes built in the 1920s to the 1960s. These homes are going to get a lot of boost in value because of where they're located. We can expect pretty much a 10 to 20% increase in their value because of all of this.
Western Hills and Canyon Creek are some of the suburban areas that are just a few miles from here. Those areas have larger homes and larger lots, but still have the benefit of being very close to downtown to enjoy this great nightlife.
And the last area is Midway and Bird Creek. I think that we'll see this one rise gradually over time because it's a little bit further out, but nonetheless, we will still see an increase. So what this means for home sellers and buyers is if you're thinking about selling a home here in the next few years, it's going to be a really great time because of what's happening down here. And for buying, it's a great time to invest in Temple. With all of these changes happening, you're sure to make a really good investment. So what do locals think? I would say excitement's really high. A lot of people have been driving by for years, waiting for something to be done about the Hawn Hotel. So a lot of people see this as the necessary boom to bring people into downtown Temple and more businesses. However, there is the other side. Some people are a little bit concerned about rising values because of everything that this is going to bring. So there's always two sides to the equation, but overall, people are really excited to have something new and old in downtown Temple.
And what does this mean for downtown Temple? I know a lot of real estate investors are watching closely to see if other people are considering investing in downtown. Will there be more apartment complexes? Will it cause rent to rise down here? We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So is now a good time to buy in Temple, Texas? Well, I think it is if you want to get in before the prices go up.
The Hawn Hotel is just the beginning. Temple is one of the fastest growing cities in the state, and so because of that, we're going to have a lot more revitalization and growth happening in the Central Texas area.
So if you're considering buying or selling in the Temple market, reach out to us. We'd love to help. message us down below.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on YouTube and social media.
That's right. We'll see you next video.